Hey, this is 365 Days a Movie, my top 365 movies. So check out the next installment. Number 184, The Incredible Hulk. Rating, 8.17. Released in 2008. Directed by Louis Leterrier. Starring Edward Norton, Liv Tyler, Tim Roth, Tim Blake Nelson, Ty Burrell, and William Hurt. Scientist Bruce Banner desperately seeks a cure for the gamma radiation that contaminated his cells and turned him into the Hulk. Cut off from his true love Betty Ross and forced to hide from his nemesis General Thunderbolt Ross, Banner soon comes face-to-face with a new threat, a supremely powerful enemy known as the Abomination. So, this movie came out I believe in the same year as The Watchmen, The Dark Knight, the first Iron Man movie, and I think, yes, those other three superhero movies, including the Hulk, make up 4 superhero movies that basically change things about how Hollywood treats superhero movies. Obviously, the X-Men was one of the first points of change, and then you go back to Superman and the first Batman. Obviously, got Hollywood interested in superhero movies, but the X-Men changed how seriously they treated superhero movies, and it wasn't until 2008 that you saw how serious they would treat superhero movies, and it could run the gambit from how lighthearted the Iron Man character was, despite the dark things that were happening to them, and the brightness of the movie. But in addition to that, a serious story. And the Hulk had a serious story and wasn't necessarily as colorful or as humorous as the first Iron Man, but it was really well made. And the inclusion of Ed Norton really helped the Bruce Banner character. Now, of course, he wouldn't go on to continue in the MCU as the Hulk because they had some differences and he went his own way. But Mark Ruffalo filled his shoes quite nicely, and I'm satisfied with that. This movie is pretty great. It has that one MCU failing in which the origin movie of the character, the character has to fight the equal and opposite of themselves. Iron Man fights a guy in an iron suit. Hulk fights some giant green guy, and Thor fights a god. Ant-Man fights some guy who's small. That always irks me. I'd rather the villain of the piece be different than the hero, and there'd be more interest in that. But the rest of the movie is amazing, and you should check it out. Hey everybody, this has been 365 Days of Movies. We're going to keep plowing ahead. So let me know what you think of this movie, and if you want to discuss it further, comment below. If I get a lot of interest, I may very well make a full review of the movie, maybe even a video essay. So let me know what you think, and let's get to the next one.